ChatGPT. Relate ACIM to the movie The Inn of the Sixth Happiness. The Inn of the Sixth Happiness through the lens of A Course in Miracles. ACIM. The Inn of the Sixth Happiness is a powerful story about devotion, purpose, courage, service, faith, and answering an inner calling despite overwhelming obstacles. Through the lens of A Course in Miracles, it becomes a profound illustration of what happens when a person stops asking, "What do I want?" and begins asking, "What would you have me do?" At its heart, the movie asks, will I trust the call in my heart even when the world says it is impossible? This question lies at the heart of ACIM. Following guidance, Gladys Aylward repeatedly encounters reasons to quit: financial obstacles, cultural barriers, physical hardships, danger, rejection, yet something deeper continues guiding her forward. ACIM teaches that the Holy Spirit's guidance often transcends the ego's logic. The ego asks for guarantees. The Holy Spirit offers direction one step at a time. The movie beautifully portrays the power of following guidance without knowing the entire path. A purpose larger than the self. One of the strongest ACIM themes in the film is the shift from personal ambition to service. Gladys gradually becomes less concerned with herself and more concerned with those she is called to help. ACIM teaches that happiness comes through fulfilling our true function. The ego seeks personal gain. The Holy Spirit seeks extension. The movie repeatedly demonstrates the joy that emerges when purpose becomes larger than personal concerns. Trust beyond circumstances. The circumstances throughout the story often appear impossible. Yet again and again, help arrives. Doors open, guidance appears, support emerges. ACIM teaches that trust develops through experience. Each miracle strengthens willingness for the next step. The movie beautifully illustrates this growing trust. Seeing beyond differences. The film brings together people from vastly different backgrounds, languages, cultures, traditions. The ego emphasizes differences. ACIM teaches that beneath all appearances, the same light remains. Gladys consistently looks beyond surface distinctions. This willingness to join, rather than separate, reflects the spirit of forgiveness. Fear versus love. The story unfolds against a backdrop of conflict, uncertainty, and danger. Fear appears constantly, yet many of the most transformative moments arise from acts of love. ACIM teaches that every moment presents a choice between fear and love. The movie repeatedly demonstrates how love can accomplish what fear never could. The children. The children in the story symbolize innocence, hope, potential. ACIM teaches that innocence is our natural state. The world may appear harsh and chaotic, yet innocence remains untouched beneath appearances. The film beautifully reflects this principle. Miracles of service. Some of the greatest miracles in the movie occur not through extraordinary powers, but through simple willingness, showing up, helping, encouraging, protecting. ACIM teaches that miracles are expressions of love. The movie repeatedly demonstrates that seemingly small acts can have enormous effects. The long journey. The famous journey with the children through dangerous territory can be viewed symbolically. It represents the spiritual journey itself. There is uncertainty, fear, fatigue, moments of doubt, yet guidance continues. ACIM teaches that awakening often unfolds through a series of small faithful steps rather than dramatic revelations. The Sixth Happiness. The title itself carries symbolic significance. Throughout the movie, happiness is gradually redefined. It is not comfort, not status, not success, not personal achievement. The deepest happiness emerges through purpose, service, and love. This aligns closely with ACIM's teaching that joy comes from fulfilling our function. The central reflection. The ego watches the inn of the sixth happiness, and asks, how can one person possibly make a difference? What if the obstacles are too great? The Holy Spirit watches the inn of the sixth happiness and asks, what if willingness is enough? Viewed through ACIM, the movie becomes a moving lesson in trust, service, and following divine guidance. Gladys's journey reflects the miracle worker's path, not knowing the entire plan, yet continuing to take the next loving step. The deepest message may be, the ego measures success by results, status, and recognition. The Holy Spirit measures success by willingness. When we answer the call to be truly helpful, love accomplishes far more than the personal self could ever imagine. The path may not be easy, but it is filled with purpose, miracles, and grace. Go to mwge.org to find some movie clips and a brief write-up by David Hoffmeister.